Hey guys, Cosmos here from Dollar Games, and here we are in League of Angels doing our progression videos of my archer slash hunter character. And we are here on AMZ Game servers, so if you guys want to come and play, short reminder, just follow the link in the description of the video. That's my referral link, and it'll get you there. You can start enjoying the game. So, continuing on with the videos, we have a bunch of new stuff. I'm very close to leveling. You can see the purple bar is practically right at the edge there. But I've done all of the stuff. I have just 135 stamina regained from just over time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna blitz this stamina, and let's see if that might be enough to just push that little tiny bit and get us to level 67. So for blitzing, you can walk over to the portal, but what I find easier is if you click specifically over here on this blitz link, you can open the portal from without walking, and I find that quite comfortable. So we are over here, and I can't enter Icewind dungeon because, well, of course it's blocked over here. So actually we might need to save up 10 or so of that stamina. And this one I've blitzed 0 out of 30 already, and this one I've blitzed 0 out of 30. We might be able to do over here, so let's do that. We're gonna blitz, set to max as 27, and I'm gonna go say 6 less than max. 1 2 3 4 5 and 6. And the reason I said 6 is because you need 1 to do the new dungeon, and you need 5 to do the side quest blitz. So hopefully 21 will be enough to level up. Let's do it. Yeah, awesome. Anyways, a lot of rewards going through, which is very nice. Level 67, it was indeed enough. We got the first thing to do is Astral Shining, so we're gonna go into that, and we're gonna activate the 67th Astral. I'm getting really close to 70, and at 70 you see all these things are getting activated that I don't know what exactly they are, but whatever it is, it's gonna make me stronger, so looking forward to it. But anyways, for now, let's activate 67. It's gonna increase my hit by 50, which is good. It's always good that enemies don't dodge your attacks, or at least have less chance of dodging. Also, bell rating went up exactly by 50, so one hit is one bell rating apparently, which is a little bit weird because normally if my hit goes up, maybe I thought there might be some percentage stuff which will increase it even further, but I think I'm getting it confused with gems and gem enhancement, because these enhancements are of course working on top of gems and not on something else. So with the level up, which is awesome, we also get to speak to Mebonair and say, "What's up?" So beware the living ones. Yeah, I'm telling you, living people always create problems. So going to Icewind Beacon, let's pop in there, and we're gonna take multi-shot, so that it's easier to clean up any groups of mobs. I generally stick with multi-shot. I've also started putting Mountain God on the front row because he does have already more than 500,000 health. So I think it's time for him to start tanking and not hiding behind my main character. And of course my healers are behind there. Beautiful multi-shot cleaning stuff up. I didn't even get to review those monsters, so let's do that first before they die. Fire Plume Warrior. We got Fire Plume Warrior, 130,000, almost 131,000 life, and Warrior class, and we got Fire Plume Priests at the back with Death Raffle skill, also 131,000 HP. But my multi-shot, bam! Average 300,000, takes him all out. So that is fast and beautiful, exactly how I like it. And we got the boss here, Tower Guard. Not an entirely creative name, but we got Tower Watch and Demon Tower's Grasp. And Tower Watch almost died, 350,000 life. And Demon Tower Grasp Warrior class, also similar, one shot out. So as I said, campaigns are quite easy for me and everybody else, that is. And we're always going to pick up the worst reward, especially when I'm recording videos. And we're gonna go talk to Mabonaire and collect the story as well as the reward. Oh, she actually lets me do one more campaign, so that's wonderful. The deeper you can get, the better for you, because the rewards are higher. So if they let you do more before you have to level up, that's really good. Especially if it's the dungeons on the, let's say, on the more right side of the map, because the more right side of the map, the higher the rewards. But maybe I'm just messing up. Any progress is good, basically. Right or left, as long as you're doing something harder and getting more rewards, that's good. I'm like a mage now, kind of doing area damage. But against strong single targets, like I saw in Team Arena, for example, this is not the best skill to have, because it's wonderful to clean up a whole group of weaker opponents, but not the best against one strong opponent. But here I know that I got a bunch of weaker ones, so that's no problem. That Purgatory Walkers died. What is also weird is how low the gold income is in campaigns. Like for that fight I earned 1,400 gold when we need to spend millions, so that's really weird. Okay, so we got here Hammer Bearer, and here is the pop-up with 333,000 life. That is really fast, so we don't get to know her very well. It's a fast date with her if you want. Alright, again, the worst reward, and we're gonna talk to Lucifer now, who's chilling on the right top there. Okay, now we're blocked until level 68, so they let me do 2, and I don't think I have stamina enough to blitz these 5 times each. So what I will do is, let's just check. But I think I can only do 4 because I saved 6. Yeah, I can do only 4. So we're gonna take the best that we can do, which is this one, because next one is already on the next map. This reward is gonna be good as well. What is that? Staff of Ruin Print, Conquest Helm Shards, and 30,000 prestige. Good. Anyway, so we're gonna blitz 4 over here. And we are done with dungeons for now, because no more stamina. And next up, what we're gonna do is we got a promotion, so we're gonna do the next star for Marquis. So we're gonna unlock 4 stars Marquis, which is nice, and 2.9 million prestige was required. I just passed it. 2.93 I have, 2.94. So let's unlock that. And next one, the 5-star, is the last orange title, and then I'm gonna get into red titles, and wow, there are some amazing yellow titles at the bottom. Zeus. So basically we're slowly becoming a god. Like you start as a kind of a hero, become a knight, a baron, you start getting titles, earl, marquis, you could become a duke, general, overlord, and then you're starting to become a demigod, godlike, and I guess you become a god or something like that. But anyways, for now it's wonderful. 4 stars Marquis opened up, so 5 stars is next, and we're gonna need 3.3 million prestige for that. So that is some distance away, but that's good as well. But 139 bell rating additional from title upgrade. As I said before, not the most awesome bell rating increases from titles. It's just more like for prestige, like it's called. So next up, I've done all this stuff, so the arenas, zodiacs and stuff, basically the dailies I have done already, so we don't have to go into those. What we can do is we can do the totem cards, because I've already done the fights, but I haven't spent the sacrifice points. So what we can do is we can come to the totem altar, and usually I do 10 sacrifices for 200. That costs 200 points, but I earn more, a little bit more, so I have 120 points left. And for those I can't do 10 anymore, because also the cost goes up. So up to the first 10, each card costs 20, and then it starts costing 30, and I guess more and more afterwards. So then I have to do one by one. 1, 2, and 3, and 4. So there. So we got all those cards, which basically I don't need. Set totems is where you set your totems. Right now I have my main fire totem and the 4 accompanying purple ones. I've taken kinda like the ones I kinda like, but I never use them, so that's okay. So I basically use them for stat increases. So now we're gonna do upgrade, and I've increased the purple ones to level 8, and if we pick one of them, we can see that we need about 1,200 to increase this to 9, whereas my main one is gonna need 3,000. But of course the main is more important than the secondaries. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take Garnet and Below here and one click on the main, and just pour the whole thing over here. 377 more battle rating from the additional stats from the level up, so now level 15. So you can see it'll take a whole lot of effort to get this to level 50. So that's going to be difficult. But what I do is I get this up, and then when this is up, then I raise the others as well. But I keep this one significantly ahead of the others, so that the cost is much cheaper. So for example, for this one now it will cost 3,000 to get it up one level, and then I'll be getting 375 HP, 75 agility, and some res. And for the purple ones, let's take one which is empty. It'll take 1,160. So for the same price of this, I can do like 3 purple upgrades, and of course stat wise you get more from 3 purple upgrades than the 1 fire. So that's the stuff with the totem. So with the totem done, let's switch off the little helper, because she has been cleaning the farm the whole day and it must be clean by now. So drills is something I think I haven't said yet. Let's see. Yeah, I definitely didn't do that, so we're gonna toss them all in there. Hardy trainings, and I love the drill screen. Drill screen is a lot of it is just such a fun screen. I like it, and it's a pity that the animals are not random, but of course the animals are according to what you pay. So and this one's already cost diamonds, so normally I just do hardy, and for the last slot I always suggest to do normal, just in case you might need the drill screen for whatever reason, or the drill function. So then these slots will be booked for 24 hours, but this slot will be opened up in 8 hours. So the trainings are said good. Devotion is up to 520, so let's pop over to devotion and see what I've missed. Let's collect this one. This is good for 500. So enhance equipment, we can do that. Runes, enhance equipment, runes. Join gauntlet, that's later. Now is 2047 server time. Team arena is ongoing, but I think there are no teams, so we can't do that. So, and then I got the gem socketing, hero training, hero blessing, and for those normally I just click 1 for the devotion. So actually let's do that. We're gonna do just 1 click for devotion's sake, And for socket, I usually take my Nether Knight because he has one level 10 gem that nobody has from my heroes. I don't know how Nether Knight convinced me to give him this good gem, but it's very different, so it's easy to socket and socket. So that's done, and also we're gonna pop over to Mountain God and jump over to Runes and just do one click over here. Just a little bit, just a little bit. And that is good enough to get a devotion up to 625 and collect this wonderful reward of 300k, 15k war souls, 25 of these, and 10 angel tears. So we're gonna take that, and normally we are done over here, but I still like to click on each of these tabs just to make sure that I'm not missing any prizes. Normally, if you rank, it'll auto scroll to your position, so you don't have to scroll yourself. Just click and make sure that you've taken all the prizes. So now that the devotion is done, there's a couple of stuff I wanted also to do with you guys on video, because then people will be asking, oh, how did you do that? Why didn't you record that? So, and one of them I think was Angel. Did I do that or not yet? No, I think it was this, and I wanted to evolve it, I think. So let's check the evolve. Worship I've already done, so got a whole bunch of hearts, and I got the 7% HP buff running over here for another 8 days. So I'm gonna buy another 5, and now it's gonna be for 13 days, so that's good. And something else I wanted to test is to buy a buff from another angel and see if basically it'll add up, because in one of my previous videos I said I didn't know when this one is changing, and then I stupidly realized that each angel has a different one. So I'm just gonna try, let's pick, what are we gonna pick? We're gonna pick dodge 5%. Okay, just for the heck of it. I'm gonna take 5 days of this. Yeah, it does add. So actually, you can buy a lot of buffs. So that means that if I have some kind of an important fight that I want to win, I can save up a whole bunch of hearts and come and buy like gajillions of buffs. Unless there is a limit, I don't know. Maybe somebody can put down in the comments if there is a limit on how many of these you can have. But if there is no limit, you can become, I guess, quite powerful. If you have a lot of angels, you can save up a lot of hearts and then kill something really difficult. So that is not going to give me battle rating. I think that's just dodge increase, or will it? No, I think it didn't, or it did and I didn't notice. But anyways, what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to evolve, where I have here 12,000 of seraph stones eaten, and this angel is hungry, like really hungry. So we could always do perfect evolve if we have the mark, and I always recommend to click on perfect evolve, because I've already done this mistake a couple of times, and basically paid a lot of these or blessed stones or whatever, not knowing that I actually have the item from whatever event that I don't remember anymore. So I always suggest you click on perfect evolve just to make sure it says here 0, and only then continue to put a lot. But anyways, here I definitely don't have the item, and we're gonna do a one-click evolve and continue feeding this guy and see how far he gets. And it actually, it's quite fast. I have 9,400 of these, and I have no idea how much more it's gonna eat, because that's already a lot. And he's unearthly now with 3 and 3 and 2, so that's 8 stars, and I have no idea what he becomes afterwards. So hopefully we can find out now, and I sort of wanted to capture this on video, that's why I didn't do it for a while. So it's up to 14,000. That is significant, because to collect all those stones takes a lot of money or time, or both. So that's pretty amazing that just one upgrade level will take so much. And somewhere probably it says what you will become here. Evolve stats plus 40%, which is significant if I'm reading this correctly. Means like if he evolves, he gets plus 40 of all these things. If that's true, that's significant, definitely. So he's just continuing taking. We're at 16,000. It's nuts. Okay, I got 6,000 left. No idea how much he's gonna continue eating, but just from the, just from the circle itself or from the ball, it's getting filled up. I suspect any time it should get success, but I don't know. 17,000. Maybe he's getting tired. He took like a couple of seconds break. Stop taking my Seraph Stones. It's time to evolve, Raphael. Come on. 18,000. Are you kidding me? How are people doing this without diamonds? That is crazy. 19,000. I actually thought I'll have some left, and now I'm starting to worry that even this might not be enough. Come on, seriously? You're gonna pass 20? That guy is hungry. Evolve. He is so dumb, it takes so much to evolve him to the next spiritual level. Come on, over 20,000. That is a massive amount of Seraph Stones. Like huge. You could take months to collect this stuff. 21. I only have 2k left. That is insane. That is insane. I'm running out. Come on, evolve. 22,000. The bowl is practically full. I got 1,000 left. He's still eating. Oh, come on. 23,000. And I'm running out of stones. That is nuts. That is seriously nuts. Is he going to evolve on my last stone? Come on, no. He ran out. 24,000 Seraph Stones and he didn't evolve. That is crazy. So, I'm stuck and I couldn't show you an evolve that I thought I'd have tons of stones left and he just ate it all. That is crazy. That is seriously crazy. Now I forgot what else I wanted to show you guys. So, okay. Next up, we're going to show you I'm going to show you the mountain god, where he's at. He is nearly 200k, which I think is pretty good given that my main hero is 316. He's of course the next strongest at 200, and the next one after that is Nether Knight, who hasn't moved much, roughly sitting at around 100. Mountain God getting to 200, which is really good, and I'm already starting to think to get another hero. And you can see I've saved up almost 100 million gold, thinking that I should already get one more hero and get rid of one of the healers, because I don't need two, I just need strong heroes. And the next one will be damage dealer, because Mountain God was an awesome tank, or is an awesome tank, but the next hero is of course going to be somebody like my main character to dish out crazy amount of damage. So that's the plan. But Mountain God, still with plus 30 enhances only, is at 200. His runes are good, of course not as good as my main character, but much better than all my other heroes. And then also his enhance level is decent, but also less than my main hero, which is at more than 70%, I think. And his evolve I can't do because he needs to become Son of Odin at some point, for which I'll need the Son of Odin crest, which I cannot get right now. so he won't evolve anytime soon. But I also think it's not super urgent, because he's good as he is, and evolve only gets him a few percentages, let's say. It makes his skills more powerful, and gets him, of course, more stat. It makes him more stronger. But I think it's better that I get another hero than to evolve him. So, and also elements are really good. He's getting 28,000 bell rating just from the elements. So he's at basically orange level 5 and 6s, fire, ice, and electro. So he's doing really good, and his train level is at justice plus 8, and upgrade level is better than my hero, is at plus 100%, and that's because I had a couple of these hero marks, so I could raise him up easier. Element I showed, enhance I showed, skills I don't come to this window yet because that's for advanced level, I think. Or maybe I should start doing something here. Let's try one. Yeah, it actually lets me show. I should come back and read about this window, but because once I tried to do this and it didn't let me, it said it's not high enough. But apparently now I can start investing here, but I'll go read about it first before I start spending stuff. So that's the mountain god, and next up we're gonna do let me actually go to my bag, and I'm gonna open up anything that is a chest and see if I have any treasures. And what is that? I think that's new for me. Group round 1 to 4 server chest. Okay, more rewards. Nice. Okay, we're gonna open this stuff. Treasure map bottom superior, good. That's what I need for the next bit that I want to share with you guys, which is opening treasure maps. These are probably all gems. I don't know them by heart, but usually all these chests are gems. This is probably from Clash of Might. And I really wish there was a button open all chests, but there isn't. So you gotta do like one by one, and these ones I'm too low level, so I can't open them. Level gold pack. I have no idea where I got this stuff, but we're gonna open. Nice, 3 million. War soul pack. Some of the items I have no idea where I get them from. It's probably like just from some secondary or additional rewards from whatever events I'm doing. Okay, and now all this is opened. I can go to treasure hunt, and hopefully there'll be enough treasures to do a couple of openings solo. So when, and we're gonna take that away. Always take the best. It doesn't matter if it's with the green. It's always gonna give you the price of its color, so it's totally fine to open them in a mixed fashion. And on our server, for some reason, we are missing a lot the top maps. Everybody has everything else except top. And when I go to the treasure hunt room, there's always people giving all the other maps, but not the top one. And that's why everybody is stuck with the bottom two. So with that said, there's a point shop here, and I got a whole bunch of points, but nothing great to buy anymore, because these clothing items and dismounts I got the previous event. So what I'm buying this time is all the consumables, because, well, you gotta spend the points, right? For 2 I'm not spending, but I'm getting all these stuff to the maximum allowed. Not the sin scrolls, don't need them, but these as well as socketing rods are probably the stuff I need more. Not the refining stones, those I also don't need. I wouldn't pay for, let's say. And for advanced soul stones and divine blessing stones, I think it's too early for me to get, so I'll leave the points again for the next round whenever that comes. In the Lorelai's wardrobe, I also got a couple of items. Basically I was looking at what everybody was already getting, so that you can get good discount, like iron wings. I got this one because a lot of other people also got it. Then let's see what else was the other one. There's a lot of items, and what would really help is if the game would tell you how many you already have, because you might already have some of these shards, and then if you have them, then a Dragon Blood shard. I also got. I'm actually wearing this one right now. Phoenix Wings I got. Yeah, it would be great if the game would tell you how many you have, so that it's easier for you to buy stuff. So, and also the Blazing Wings. In the voucher shop, it is they're allowing one purchase of whatever number of shards, and I think everybody is getting it because you can get it with vouchers. Also this one. And for this one is, for example, 2 shards, so it's not actually a lot because you need 100 to synthesize the costume. Santa I also don't have, I think. Of course, I'm getting the shards for the stuff I don't have and not getting for the ones I have. Mystical Wings I also don't have, but the Blazing Wings I have, so I'm not gonna buy that. In the lottery, I always do random because I can't be bothered, but if you have some favorite numbers, you can put them. But I randomize it, and these are the numbers it gives, and then when the event finishes, maybe you get a reward or so. But all in all, this event I don't enjoy too much. It's like a group purchase event basically. It's not the most exciting one. What's more fun is St. Patrick's Day, for example, and other events of this nature, where you basically have this first tab that tells you there are four things in this event. One is participating in the world boss, which is finished now. Second is the Lebertron, which is a server level kind of experience tab, so everybody on the server can collect rewards. And now we're almost at 5, and I haven't clicked on collect on 4 because I'm wondering if we can pass to 5 before the day is over, and that's why I haven't clicked this one yet. In Crystal Relics, you can of course open up the staffs, and of course the shop, and this shop I think is much nicer, and I got my eye on a couple of things in this shop, but again, not super sure, not super urgent to get them as well. There is the Lebertron suit, actually quite an affordable price. You can easily get this for free, so that's very nice. And let's see what else. Of course, the gems, but I find their prices are quite high. For example, level 10 fuse gem, which is very nice, physical attack dodge, but the price is 550 and 800, and you can get this really nice mount, which I'm riding right now, for the same price. So in that case, I think the mount is a lot better. So these are the items I'm looking at. Basically, this event makes it possible for you to equip all your heroes with these, which is very nice. Of course, these little buggers, fairies, are quite nice, and what I like is, of course, socketing rods. I really like socketing rods. Magic socketing rods are also very nice, but they require the clover bouquet, which I'm not willing to pay for them. Plus, I find them quite expensive. And the Dragon Soul experience packs. I think this is like the #1 thing to buy for sure. And the other thing to buy for sure is the 1 attempt allowed for the enchanted ore. Always I get this stuff. And then we got the card events on, the card event on, which opened I think today. And over here it got it's the similar one that we had a couple of weeks ago, I think, where I got the Mountain God, and here is again Son of Odin, which I could try to get, but we'll see. I'm actually gonna play it in such a way because one of my guild mates also wants to get top reward, so I'm gonna try to let him get it. So in that case, what I might go for here is Hecate for healing or Earthshaker, and I'm more leaning towards Earthshaker as next because I need a damage dealer much more than a healer. So, and this guy needs one Joker L, and all the other cards I have from before. So that's definitely something I could do. And for the overall point rankings, you just need 40,000 points to get Joker L, and of course to be in top 5. So that I think I can manage. And of course the number 1 position will get 2 Joker Ls, and that's what I did last time to get Mountain God. So we can definitely open a bunch. So let's go to draw cards, and let's start with the common chest, and we're gonna draw 10 each time.